Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Swat. I don't know why I said that. This is not a continuation. This is just like a one-off plain thing. So, I decided to play this because I wanted to play Crescendo, but unfortunately, it just didn't work out that way. A lot of stuff has been happening. I am trying to stay on par with recordings and stuff. I even had to take a break on Thursday because of everything that was happening. But you know what? I just decided to play something short, something simple, something sweet. You might hear the mic moving around. But anyways, let's get into this. If you are new here, I hope you consider hitting the subscribe button. I play all types of visual novels, and I take requests for playing visual novels. So don't be afraid to ask me to play anything. Once you're here and once you subscribe, we're family. We're like this. We're tight like booty cheeks. So let's go ahead and get into this. The Black River, the Black River Corridors. Jesus, I'm already starting off to a perfect start for the Voyia. The Red Valley Reaper arrested. Mysterious killer finally unveiled. I'm excited. I hope you're excited with me. Could you state your name for the record?
Mel Atkinson.
Oh.
They call me the Red Valley Reaper.
Well, what a lovely name for a lovely person? Okay. Thank you for agreeing to speak with me, Miss Atkinson.
That's strike one.
Huh?
Don't call me that. Mel will do.
Oh, I see. She wants to keep it casual. She doesn't want it professional. Well, Mel, if that will do for you, that will do for me. I'd like to keep this professional.
Call me Mel, or your interview ends here.
Wow. Okay. By the way, just stopping right here for a little quick thing. Just a reminder, this game has 3 endings. I'm going to try to get all 3 endings. If I can't get all 3 endings, I'm sure there are thousands and thousands of people out there that have played this game before. It is not a problem if you like, you know what, you didn't get all the endings, boy, I'm going to go somewhere else. It is perfectly fine. Someone like kind of made a like statement saying like, oh, you would be mad if I went to somebody else. If you're not going to get all the endings, then don't play the game. And I'm like, no. I want you to have multiple YouTubers that you watch. You should. Like, my list of YouTubers is long that I watch. And it just depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm in the mood for, you know, a little visual novel. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a roll for sandwich. Sometimes I'm in the mood for this or that. You know, you never know. Right. Very well. Then, Mel, why did you accept this interview? You turned away all requests until now. Even when arrested, the only words you spoke until your sentencing were, I'm guilty. The world has long wondered about your motives, and your method used to kill your victims remain a mystery. Why have you decided to break your 3-year silence today?
Let me make this clear.
Oh, God.
I'm here because I want to be.
All right.
The police claim they tracked me down on their own, but they're lying. The only reason they found me was because I wanted to be found.
That kind of scares me a little bit. I know that there are my lovely ladies out here that have played Danganronpa, who have played a lot of murder mystery type of games and stuff, and or watch them. Listen, I don't judge you. I can't personally just sit here and listen to stuff like this because even this girl right now is creeping me out. But when y'all hear people talk like this, does it bother y'all a little bit? Like, ooh, that's creepy, I'm gonna keep watching? Or is it, ooh, that's creepy, I can't watch this and turn it off type of thing? I'm just curious. Just leave it in the comment section below. We can discuss this because maybe you can turn me into one of those girlies that can go to sleep listening to murder mystery stuff.
I sat down at a crime scene covered in blood and waited hours for them to show up.
Ah.
I'm very patient. I've had to wait ages, but it's almost time.
Time for what?
Something big. So I figured I'd best correct the narrative before I go.
Before you go, huh? Go? Are you planning to escape? I said, are you planning to escape?
I am not going to do anything.
Okay.
I won't tell you anymore. Ask something else.
Oh, shut down on me. Why did you? Huh? Okay. How many people have you killed?
How many do the reports say?
7 confirmed. 8 more suspected. Is this accurate?
It might be more. I lost count.
Jesus, how many have you? Now I'm curious to how many you've done in. Jesus. Would you be willing to confirm some victims? The families are still waiting for answers.
No. Even if I wanted to, I don't know any names. I don't remember any faces.
Wow.
If they bore my mark, they're mine.
I'd really like you. I know this is gonna make her mad. I'd really like to confirm victims.
That's strike 2.
Hey.
If I don't want to answer, I won't. Don't repeat questions.
Well, now I gotta repeat questions because I gotta see what happens when I just make you like the utmost mad. Are you gonna jump through the screen? Why did you do it?
Why did I do what, exactly? Why did I choose those victims? Why did I carve my mark into their flesh? Why did I eat yogurt I knew was expired?
Why did you eat yogurt that was expired? I'm a little confused about that one.
You're going to have to be more specific.
Tell me about the yogurt. I want to know why you ate expired yogurt.
Seriously? Okay. I was a broke grad student with nothing else in my fridge. That's all. Riveting stuff. Don't waste my time. That's a strike.
What?
This interview is over.
Miss Atkinson, Mel, please wait.
No. You had enough chances. You're not what I was hoping for.
What were you looking for?
Bye-bye.
Ending 1, a strikeout. So there's one ending for you. Let's go back in and grab another. So here we are again. We're back in here. I clicked the top one, asking her why did she accept the interview. Now I'm going to ask her how many people she killed like off the bat.
How many do the reports say?
Okay, this is all the same. 7 confirmed, 8 more suspected. Is this accurate?
It might be more.
Okay, so we already heard all this.
No. Even if I wanted to. If they bore...
And then we can't really ask her again, so we'll ask her, why did you do it?
Why did I do what, exactly?
And then she's going to talk about the expired milk. Sorry. We already heard that part. Let's not ask her about the yogurt because I don't want to get another strike. But let's ask her about the victims.
Did you know there are over 100,000 species of fly?
No. What does this have to do with...
350,000 species of beetle. Only 12,000 species of ant. But over 20 quadrillion ants themselves. To a human, these insects are merely numbers. A dead fly on the windowsill is nothing but an eyesore. To those above humanity, humans are the same. Individual existences are meaningless. A body is only a number. I'm not picky about what flies I swat.
So she thinks of humans as like insects, basically. Not just flies, but... I guess in the mind of a murderer, they have to have some type of somewhat... what's the word I'm looking for? They just don't think like you and I. Like, I don't look at humans and be like, look at that little fly over there. Look at that little beetle. Look at that little butterfly. Like, no. And some people's minds, and I've watched one person, literally one person, because it was a meme, talk about how they murdered people. And even though it was a meme, I still found it to be very, very creepy how nonchalant people act when it comes to a human life. There's got to be something going on insane in that brain. Like, it is very creepy. Even this is creeping me out, and I know it's fake, but still. Tell me more about the markings. The symbol on your arm is the same, correct?
Yes, it had to match perfectly.
Why? What does it mean?
What do you know of my background?
You were born in 19...
Skip ahead to the years of the killings.
Very well. When the first body was found, you were in the second year graduate school before dropping out the following semester.
What was I studying?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't anthropology like the study of insects? Like, I don't know which one, so I'm just gonna click.
Wrong. That's a strike.
What?
You really should have done better research.
So, like, I think it's this one for sure, because I think that's the study of insects, and the way she spoke about humans, it would just make sense, but I'm not for sure. You can correct me respectfully, or I'm probably gonna look it up anyway, but you can correct me respectfully, because I like to be like for sure before I just say it out there, especially in this day and age. You can't just throw stuff out there without knowing the actual like facts, basically, because it'll get you in trouble. But I really think it's this one, and since I got a strike, I gotta be careful, so I'm just go ahead and choose this.
Correct. Specifically?
Folklore, right?
Very good. I was fascinated with mythology, with gods and deities. The gods of yore had power, but the gods of today are weak. So, I made my own god. I created its symbol, its power. I fed and cultivated it. But it was hungrier than I thought. So, I had to give it more. And in return, it feeds me. It makes me more.
Interesting. So I'm not gonna say I know for my religious people, I have my own beliefs, you have your own beliefs. Let's not get religious in the comment section. Let's not get religious at all. This is not even like me jabbing at people, but I understand that there are people out there that don't believe in anything, or they believe in a god, but it's just like, as she said, a god that they created. And even putting a title on it, I have met people who believe in like Christianity and stuff, but they typically like have their own narrative. Like, you could read something out of the book and be like, well, the Bible, it says this, right? And then they'll be like, well, I do this my way. So yeah, you're spinning your own narrative. That's basically, in my head personally, that to me is a sense like you creating your own god. Like, you want to us to believe in your god, but you know, your words or whatever and stuff, they're putting their own little narrative on it. And in a sense, I always wanted to know, like, people who create these different religions and stuff. Like, I'm not talking about like, you know, from different countries and stuff like that. I'm talking more so about like, I don't know if everybody ever seen this movie. Like, a long time ago, there was a guy who created this god. His god said that this and that was right and this and that is wrong and stuff. Like, they couldn't eat peas and stuff because that's bad, because he didn't like peas and stuff like that. I just kind of wanted to know what was going on in his head, and the same as what's going on in her head. Not really. After this interview's over, I'm walking out.
A prophet.
How do you create a god? How do you create a god?
It's not that hard. Just tedious. And you have to believe. Most importantly, a god needs sustenance, whatever that may be. If you don't feed it, it dies.
Interesting.
We're surrounded by the carcasses of dead gods, though people like you can't see it. They poison the earth that forsook them. There are too many gods created and abandoned without care. The modern pantheon is nothing but a tower of rot.
Oh god, look at her face. She looks so angry right there. Can you prove this god is real?
I can give a demonstration if you like.
How exactly?
Draw my symbol on your arm.
You've lost your mind. I'm actually I'm not a great drawer. It's not like I can draw animation stuff, but I'm an okay drawer. Like, I'm the type of drawer that if you tell me to draw, like, I don't know, Kim Possible. If you tell me to draw Kim Possible for my older generation of people, in this day and age, oh God, what are kids? Steven Universe, let's say. You tell me to draw Steven Universe. I could look at the picture and do it. I cannot just go off the top of my head and do it. I would forget something or mess something up. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Draw it, or the interview is over.
Well,
I can't tell my secrets to someone who doesn't believe me.
I guess that's the only way we're going to go ahead and get this out, huh? This won't harm me, will it?
No. Draw very carefully. It has to be precise.
But as far as that mark on her arm, I believe I could draw it. Don't draw sloppy, draw carefully. So she said that if I messed up, or not messed up, but if I did it wrong or didn't do it at all, in a sense, I'm going to assume that she's going to, if I draw it sloppy, she's going to be like, yeah, this interview's over. But let's just see.
You're not taking this seriously, are you?
I'm not a very good artist.
You're lying. I know exactly how hard you tried. If you're not going to play along, neither will I. This interview is over.
Oh, okay, so it just ends like this?
No. You had enough chances. You're not what I was hoping for. Bye-bye.
Okay, so
No.
I'm just gonna go back real quick. I guess I can say don't draw, but I'm assuming that that's gonna say no to.
Have it your way. This interview is over.
Okay, so it's the same. All right, that's fine.
This interview, fine.
So I'm gonna draw it carefully.
Very good. You have talent.
Now what?
Now, submit.
Oh God! Why did she get so loud? No way. Look how scary she looks. Huh? What's happening? What did you do?
This is my God. Let it in. It won't hurt you. Unless I tell it to.
Ooh, so we can resist or give in. Ooh, I'm gonna give in. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give in.
Good. You're in there, right?
Yes.
Finally. I was growing so bored of playing Q&A. Now, it's time for you to help me. Okay, my God?
Yes, my prophet. Ending 3, God. So let's go back in and grab the last ending, I think, because there's only 3 endings. So I'm going to go ahead and go back in and grab the last ending. So I'm back here, and the only other thing that I can think of is just resisting. Unless it's just going to end the other way, then I mean, like, I'm going to get ending 1. I guess a strikeout, I guess, in a sense. But if that's not it, then I know another area where I missed it. No way.
Just so you know, resisting will kill you.
Keep resisting.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Pity. You were promising. A reporter desperate to get the inside scoop on the mysterious Red Valley Reaper. I knew you'd do anything to please me, even if it was stupid.
So she already had this planned out in her head that I'm just a dummy. And in a sense, I drew it on my arm. So technically I'm a dummy, but you know, I believe that if you're going to go for a new religion, personally, you should do your research. So I would have done my research heavily.
Too bad you weren't dumb enough to believe in a God without proof. Well, here's your evidence. Congratulations.
Am I gonna die? Eh. I guess that means Fly, ending 2. Well, I believe that's all the endings. This game was fantastic. It's creepy. Very, very, very creepy. A little on the flat side. I would personally would add like a jump scare in there. But I'm just weird though. Like I want people to get a little bit scared. But all in all, I would give this game 100% like a 9. An 8, a 10, a 10. I'll give it a 10. It's not. No, I'll keep it at 9. It's not like bad at all. It is not. It's. I actually really enjoyed this. I like her character. I like how she's just kind of like, I'm not stuck here. You're stuck here. My God takes care of me, and like I just liked her personality in general. So thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. You guys go play this game yourself. Also, at the top screen on, I guess, the right-hand side, I'm not for sure, left-hand side, I don't know where it is. But at the top, you can rate these games. And I recommend rating these games so people know that these are good games and stuff, and they show up more. So thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and peace and love. Oh, and a fantastic weekend. I don't know when you guys are going to get this, but peace and love.